attack where he should have just kept running, trying to lift. Not sure the good result in that kill. Puppey got caught by a taunt. How Spontar is coming in. He has an mana for Ricky, so it might be a bit of a shop actually.
Yeah. There's an ultimate here on General, and he may get the second chop here. Here comes the Tusk. In response, there is no Walrus Punch, though. General still alive for right now. Has enough mana, but won't get it out before the shards come out. Now the Dust is out. Onto Sanico. They'll kill him off and then spin onto Biver. Should be a 3 kill for Navi. I think mid-1 has this one in the bag, right? No Shrine, but the Wave of Terror, they got it.
I feel like maybe this play would be like you smoke, and Pycat has to roach, and everyone else tries to go for kills. Or MP or secret attack.
General with the call onto the Juggernaut. There's a snowball here. He gave him a little bit of extra time. Puppey's gonna let it loose with the ultimate, and RP lands on absolutely everybody. And they're gonna start getting torn through by Pycat, but still not dead just yet. Now the ultimate stolen by Biver is gonna turn things around. Mid-1 gets an Omni Slash, and we'll make it an even 3 for 3.
Secret could, but doesn't really have anything. I guess it's kind of even. Omni Slash is pretty valuable as well, like in these early skirmishes.
Pycat. Guards the wall. That is not tight, and Pycat should still have a way out, but they're going to ignore him for right now and go for Sanico instead. Purification was stolen by the Rubik, and we'll give him a couple of seconds of extra time, but definitely not enough. And no, now the swap back onto the Bear, lift up onto the Vengeful Spirit. This time Omni is here, and we can already see it's giving them so much extra juice. MP will tank it. He's trash racked up still, and they will also see Puppey on the incoming. This CM, maybe a little too bold, though, does cancel the Blink Dagger, so Actor's Call kind of whipped. The ultimate from Puppey will do kind of just drive him away, I suppose. Shuriken bouncing through. Keizu gets a heal off the Absol. RP is pump faked once, but it'll be completely whipped by Dendi. There's the damage here from Secret. They're looking at General first. This axe is a tough kill, yet they're going to try it through the call. The armor is going to hold for General for right now. MP does have a swap back. Nova is there. General going to try to stick up. Keizu just getting in there with the degen aura will be a kill. In the meantime, top side is...
He's standing on a ward though. No, General. This is not the greatest.
Jump in. Pycat's gonna find Puppey. Purification is there, plus the mechanism. They keep him alive for right now, but Pycat is gonna say no to that. He's gonna pop his ultimate. They also catch Vengeful Spirit in the call. Chop her head off. Immediately 2 down, and Yapsor's not in a great spot either. Trying to run away, but the clap is there, and the skewer back. You're not going anywhere. He's gonna try to snowball just to buy time. And Yapsor is going to be hit by his own shards, stolen by Biver.
That'll be this bench. Oh, it's actually heroes close to each other. It's gonna be a dead Puppey.
Swap back onto General. They'll lose Puppey in the meantime. MP trying to go for this act. The Purification actually misses. Still the snowball is there, plus the Walrus Punch and shards, which will capture Biver. Let MP go to work on that Rubik, but Ursa, he wants the Tusk. He'll take him down in exchange for that Rubik. MP. Dendi, Pycat, Sanico versus Keizu mid-1 MP. They're going to purify the Vengeful Spirit one more time. Deciding to pick a fight in the Shrine is kind of bold, especially when the buyback comes in from the axe. He'll jump in, get the call onto the Vengeful Spirit. Repel is there, not going to over all that much, especially when the RP comes in. That'll cost Keizu his life. MP not doing too hot either. Surrounded, is going to lose his head for the second time in Echo Saber. He is such a fast farmer and split pusher, and he will also be able to put out some significant damage onto, say, MP as the Venge. Get tracked up, and with Pycat coming in, MP gets purified from Keizu. RP is there, catching Keizu as well. Mid-1's going to do what he can, skewered back as well. They get the Guardian Angel off, and they will focus down Dendi, out of mana, and will be chased down with the Diffusal Blade for a kill. Clutch save there.
Yeah, that's pretty comfortable situation.
This is where their sustain comes into play with their siege power, so they do have to worry about getting jumped like this. Mid-1 already down to half HP. General's gonna get purged up, so we can't jump in just yet, although we will find it. They will get into a snowball, except for Puppey, left behind by his allies. Poor CM. They get the Walrus Punch onto the axe, starting to drop from low, but not quite low enough. Skewer onto Yapsor. He's in the middle of the fight. His spin is being stolen by Biver, doing a lot of return damage. Mid-1 now, in his own spin, onto everyone, is being kept alive by Keizu. MP still at full HP, and Navi are crumbling. Sanico gonna be chopped down last. And that'll be a 4 for 2 exchange, as Mid-1 wants it 5. And with Biver, stolen the spin. Mid-1 still on his tail. Getting kind of body blocked by his illusion, but he has a Blink Dagger. He has one more Diffusal Blade charge, and that should be just enough. Wave is there. They throw him away from Biver, but a blink in. Oh, so far this time, though, Secret gonna take the initiative. Will be a full 5-on-5. They may not expect all these Navi heroes here. Smoke will break MP. Wave in will only clip onto Dendi. Still the swap is there onto Biver. He will be caught by the shards. MP will working down a little. Pycat's going to come right in, and the response is immediate. As the Purification's going to land onto MP, Snowball's there, but he actually gets a little bit of distance away with the Force Staff. That'll mean he's isolated. Mid-1 lands on the high ground. He's going to jump down with the Omni Slash. Luckily for him, he will still have some game in this fight. Almost gets clipped again. Keizu, though, with the Shiva's Guard onto General in the wall off with the shards. Gonna keep Pycat in place. So much ice on this Ursa, and he will fall. General isolated off to the side. Snowball back in from Yapzor. Purified shards. General very, very tanky, and with the Blade Mail trying to return some damage to mid-one, but the Healing Ward is gonna trump that every single day. Now jumping forward, looking for Dendi. RP is gonna land onto a couple of heroes. Pycat's gonna jump in, but the Sigil overhead means the Pycat's doing no damage at all. Kazu's gonna purify himself. He'll be just fine. Snowball in, looking for Dendi as Pycat and mid-one go one-on-one. General's gonna interrupt that, making the 2v1, but still mid-one not done yet. Looking for Pycat with the spin. He's gonna try to get the kill and then disengage. It looks like he'll be doing just that, as they will isolate General and Suneko both. These two heroes don't have that much damage. Mid-one blinks to dodge the call. Gets Kazu a double kill, and now they're off to the south. Looking for Suneko, trying to teleport out. Not gonna happen. Damage, and now Tusk has another tool to help them defensively, the Walrus Kick. I've seen this only once in a game that I've casted, and it's gonna not help MP, is it? They're gonna jump him into the Snowball, jump into the back line for the Juggernaut, full Omni Slash onto General. We'll bounce over to Suneko a little bit as mid-one is kind of separated from his allies. Still looking for General, should get the kill. Freezing Field goes off onto the Magnus, gets the Skewer back onto Kazu. Where's the backup here? Mid-one is going to arrive really quickly onto Dendi. Grab a triple for the team, and Pycat is off, fighting up Yapzor and MP. Not gonna win that exchange, and Secret
Secret knows what NAVI wants to do, which is stop the Roach.
and it's gonna not help him. The Aura and Yapzor Sigil is
Secret kinda wants to get, so that's why mid-one ran up here, but he got stuck.
I don't think they know he's there, because why would he be there? Someone get him down, because Kazu, it looks like he's gonna start a fight here. They have a force on the jug, so they will drive Navi back. But man, I mean, these effects, these slow effects from Secret are working overtime. You have the Shiva's Guard, the Aura, and Yapzor Sigil is an absolute all-star, though Yapzor's like not doing any damage, and now Tusk has another tool to help them defensively, the Walrus Kick. I've seen this only once in a game that I've casted, and it's gonna not help MP, is it? They're gonna jump him into the Snowball, jump into the back line for the Juggernaut, full Omni Slash onto General. We'll bounce over to Suneko a little bit as mid-one is kind of separated from his allies. Still looking for General, should get the kill. Freezing Field goes off onto the Magnus, gets the Skewer back onto Kazu. Where's the backup here? Mid-one is going to arrive really quickly onto Dendi. Grab a triple for the team, and Pycat is off, fighting up Yapzor and MP. You're not gonna win that exchange, and Secret just smashed Navi in 2 consecutive fights, and just like that, the game is over.
And that was perfect targeting.